boys on that tune, they do the slam dance, don't you know? If they move too quick forward, they're falling down like a domino, like all the buzzsaw men by the Nile, they got the money on a bet. Gold crocodiles away, oh, they snap the teeth on your cigarette.
Good evening, creatures of the night. Nosphyrus here once again, back from my slumber to drink the blood dry from another vlog. As you know from an early episode, I have been a lifelong wrestling fan. Sadly, WWE has just been so bad for years now that I could not watch any wrestling anymore. For a while, that was the case. That was until recently. My younger brother got me interested in some of the local independents. I have become a big fan of Ring of Honor. ROH, here my brother and I are in the front row on TV.
He's a brawler, whereas Chris Hero's more of a professional wrestler, known for the hold-for-hold move.
You can watch ROH on Saturdays at 8 on HDNet. However, my love of wrestling has truly been renewed by one company. Chikara. Chikara is everything I love about wrestling. Good wrestling, interesting characters, and entertaining storylines. To me, the best thing about Chikara is that the company does not take itself too seriously. It is all about good, fun, family entertainment. Chikara incorporates a lot of comedy, which I love. It is a true alternative to the same old with WWE. It is such a refreshing and enjoyable company. Chikara is very much influenced by Lucha Libre. Many of the biggest names in Chikara wear masks. I have personally always loved wrestling masks. Many of my favorites are the masked wrestlers. Chikara was founded by Lightning Mike Quackenbush. He currently trains all new students along with Claudio. Chikara also puts more emphasis on tag team and multiple-man tag team matches. In fact, the only title belts in Chikara are the tag team titles. There are singles tournaments throughout the year such as the Young Lions Cup, but no singles title belt. That is also quite a refreshing change. The tag team scene in companies like WWE and TNA has become something of a joke. The current champions are personal favorites of mine. Ophidian and Nemesis. Collectively known as the Assyrian Portal. I also like Player No. The 8-bit luchador. He is often involved in many great comedy spots. He used to have a Nintendo controller on his tights. His opponents could actually pause him, leading to many hilarious moments. Some of the most hated bad guys in Chikara are Fist. They recently won this year's King of Trios. They have been in a bitter feud with another group of my personal favorites. The Colony. Fire Ant and Soldier Ant. The feud is pretty heated due to Fist injuring Worker Ant, probably ending his career. Another of my personal favorite teams is probably the team that most embodies what I love about Chikara. Los Ice Creams. As you could guess, they are involved in a lot of great comedy bits. They are often the comedy relief of Chikara. But, my all-time favorites are Incoherence, Frightmare, Hello Wicked, and Delirious. They are also very funny, and give hilarious, gibberish-filled promos. Though, as you will see later, the group recently lost a member. My brother and I have recently attended a few Chikara events, and it has been the most fun I have ever had with wrestling. We attended the second night of this year's King of Trios. Here you see Fire Ant. Here you see Player Dos. He teams up with Player No as the tag team the Super Smash Brothers. This is the Assyrian Portal intro section, prior to kicking out their third member. Here you see Player No in singles action. He defended his championship from ISW, another wrestling promotion. The batteries in my camera died the day before the main event. We also recently attended one of the 2 anniversary shows. One of the things I love best about Chikara is how much they love the fans. During intermission, you will often see many of the wrestlers waiting to take pictures and sign autographs. Here, even though he is venomous and vile, Ophidian still took time to pose for pictures. Here, you see Hydra singing rock classics for the fans. The show opened up with Los Ice Creams taking on the Roughnecks in some great comedy action. Ophidian saw singles action against Eric Cannon. The Order of the Neo-Solar Temple saw trios action. The Orator, consisting of Ultramantis Black and Crossbones, just got a new member. They kidnapped and have apparently brainwashed Delirious. You have to bet Incoherence will be out for a bench. But for now, they were busy with an 8-man tag match. Two teams of 4 incoherents teamed up that night with themselves. They teamed with Cheech and Cloudy, who had often dressed up like their clones for more hilarity. They faced the future is now who teamed with Quack and Jigsaw. The main event was the most exciting match of the night this time around. The Colony faced fist and tag team action. Here you see new member Green Ant along for support. This match had an interesting stipulation. Double hair versus double mask. If the Colony lost, they would be unmasked. If Fist lost, they would lose their hair. We fans were all absolutely absorbed in the match, not wanting our beloved Colony to be unmasked. We wanted to see the hated Fist get what they deserved. It was so unbelievably exciting. It made me feel like a kid again. In the end, our heroes won. They kept their masks and got revenge on Fist. My brother and I cannot wait to go again.
I may even have to come along soon to give it a try.
Please check them out at chikarapro.com. I most highly recommend them. If you are not close to the Philly area, you could always pick up a DVD or two. Well, back in my more human form again to ask my creatures of the night to tune in next time. Beware. Take care. Because the freaks come out at night.